What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we are going to be diving back into the music of Marlhy. This is Studio Apartment. I've had a lot of fun checking this artist out. I love the fact that Marlhy is, I think, a drummer first, and so the composition of these songs is really cool, and I just love her voice so much. So I'm excited to dive into this. Before we do, I just want to give a huge shout out to Victoria over on Patreon. Thank you so much for requesting this and introducing me to this artist. But with all that out of the way, I'm excited to dive into the song Studio Apartment. Let's do it.
Conversations about the future always had me so excited. Never been so happy. Tell me what I'm trying to fight. Feels like time's moving too fast and everything's changing. Maybe it's not meant to last and we crack the foundation. What if we build this house?
Oh! Fuck. So wait a minute, I love right away how the song starts out. I feel like we jump right into that first verse, and there's so much personality that comes from Marlhy's vocals. So not only are we following those drums in the beginning, but we're also really setting the stage here, which to me just sounds like somebody who just lost a relationship that maybe they had a whole future going on to, but instead it seems like Marlhy is packing up and moving out and moving on from those things, but saying, what if I unpacked these boxes, we stayed in this house and we just let it burn to the ground? Like, what if we just try instead of me leaving right now? At least that's what I'm picking up on. Fuck. So catchy, god damn it. God damn. That chord progression is so good right there. Woo! Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this song has to do with, obviously, like when a relationship is over, it kind of feels to me like she's saying, if I'm stuck here, I'm going to have these four walls surrounding me that remind me of everything that we were together. So it's like, I wish we could go back to a time and just let it all burn down. Like maybe we could just either be together and just let this house burn down than to me have to be in the studio apartment by myself. To me have to be in here and kind of relive our memories all the time. Why can't these just burn down and die so that I can just move on from this? Oh yeah. Dude, her voice carries so well in a chorus like this. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude, I'm such a fan. Like, I've been a fan of hers. Everything that we listen to is so much fun because there's so much personality behind it. I feel like I'm somebody that is often music driven first and then lyrics second. Which is why I've always loved pop punk and like punk so much. Anything in that alternative space, because you've got really great music, really upbeat, awesome chord progressions, even when you're sad. But then you have the personality to kind of like put your heart all over a song. And I love Marley's version of that. Like, I love her personality in songwriting because it comes out in a lot of ways. One, we get that alternative sound. I love her voice through this. She carries notes really well. The chorus is always so exciting in her songs. And when you have those vocals coming through with these awesome drums, I feel like there's something really magical there that she creates time and time again. So it's a consistent sound, and I love that. But also, she writes in a way that is very personal, and it's something that I'm really loving in music lately anyways, is that I feel like we just keep getting more and more vulnerable, and we keep painting more and more pictures for other people to come and see into our lives a little bit. And Marlhy does that here in a really great way with the song. My interpretation of this, without having the lyrics and just listening, is it kind of sounds to me like somebody who is in the middle of that moment of a breakup in which you are moving out or in which you are moving on, or at least attempting to. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a studio apartment or a house that you're in together or any of those things. It just has to be that memory. It's that car you share. It's that restaurant you work at together. It's that, that place you always go on date nights. You can't go to that place. You can't be around that thing anymore without sparking the memories of that person. So imagine if you're now stuck in an apartment in which you shared with that person forever, and now it's just you. Like, what the fuck? You were just surrounded by the memories, the ghosts, the hauntings, the memories of the relationship that was. And it's almost like, was it worth it to just stay in this relationship and let it all burn down than to have to be here and kind of live with this? Now, my interpretation of this could absolutely be wrong, but that's just kind of what I'm picking up on this. And I love it for that. I love the emotion coming through to that. And I love that, like, there's a lot of vulnerability, but there's also a lot of just like, hurt. There's a lot of hurt. And also there's a lot of like unknown too. Like, when you're going through a breakup like this, and you're packing up and moving on, you're literally redirecting your life, maybe for good or bad, but it doesn't matter. Either way, your path is being altered at that moment. And I think Marlhy captures that really well here. So I really enjoyed this song. I love everything she does. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more from her and maybe catching her live at some point, because that would be sick. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Huge shout out to Victoria on Patreon for actually requesting this. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.